Hey guys, welcome back to Exploring Temecula. Really important video today. Because of all the building going on in Southern California, I wanted to do a video on builder upgrades and which ones you should do and which ones you should maybe wait till after the build is over and do them on your own. I'm going to save you a lot of money, maybe some stress, headaches. A lot of the videos that I do, I've just learned through personal experience, and this one came to me because my wife, who's an appraiser, just went out about a week ago and appraised a home that was a year old. He put, I think, around $100,000 in upgrades, and now because the market in Southern California has been climbing, but at a 3 to 4% pace, let's call it, he's basically a year later underwater. A home that's selling new at 500, if you put $100,000 in upgrades in your house, that doesn't make your home worth $600,000. So people just have to be aware of that and be very cognizant, understand that doing some of this work on your own after the home closes is going to be your best way to keep costs down and still keep your value going up. If you're interested in a home search in the local area, now in every single one of my videos, I have a home search in the description. So you can just click on that, search your city. Generally, this channel is about Temecula and the surrounding area, but I do a lot, this video right here, it's sort of for all of Southern California. But if you are particularly interested in the Temecula area, we do 2 or 3 videos a week on this city. We love it here, and yeah, make sure you subscribe. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I'm going to start off by talking about things that I probably wouldn't do through the builder. Number one is flooring, and just in my experience, this might be different for other parts of the country, but you're going to be limited in what flooring they're going to give you. A lot of times it's laminate. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with laminate, but if you want a true hardwood floor, or now they have those tiles that look like hardwood, you might not get that option. So get the cheapest flooring possible, and then down the line you're not feeling guilty about switching out your flooring for something that you really want in the future. Okay, so next, patio covers. A lot of times builders will add a patio cover, but it's going to be that stucco look, and they're going to charge you anywhere from let's call it $10,000 to $25,000. In my opinion, the Alumawood patios that are $3,000 are just as nice. You can customize them. You can put lights on the poles. You can put fans in them. And I just really don't think that on the resale of your home, a stucco patio that's $25,000, when you compare it to an Alumawood patio that's $3,000, there's that much of a difference, and buyers are even really going to care. Some of them might even like the Alumawood look better. Personally, I do. So when it comes to the patio, do it yourself after the home closes. Okay, next, crown molding. Definitely just do this yourself. Take your time. Find crown molding you like. Find somebody on Facebook Marketplace or in a local Facebook group that does crown molding, and have him come over after you close and just do the crown molding yourself. You're going to save a lot of money, and definitely something that you should do on your own. Next up, blinds and shutters. Definitely, again, you can check with the builder, but a lot of times they're just going to put cheap blinds up. And it would be interesting for you to understand, or you should know, how much they're charging you for those blinds. Right now I can go on Facebook Marketplace and get shutters for 12, 13, wood shutters for 12 or 13 bucks a square foot. So, in my opinion, on the resale of your home, shutters are a big plus. Buyers notice them. They're very nice. And if you can spend, if you're going to spend $2,000, just pulling out numbers, on blinds from the builder, and it's going to cost you $3,000 for shutters, I definitely spend the extra $1,000 and get wood shutters. So again, my opinion, do the shutters or blinds after you close. Okay, next up, appliances. And from my personal experience, from the homes that I've remodeled or lived in and done a few things with, getting used secondhand appliances from, again, Facebook Marketplace, you know, that $3,000 range or $2,000 range you get for 800 bucks is much better than what, you know, this builder has a contract with Lowe's or whoever it is to get the cheapest, you know, range and microwave possible. So if you have an option and they say, well, do you want appliances? I would suggest you do your own homework, get a set of used appliances that are really nice. Okay, next is cabinets and kitchen cabinets. And I'm really on the fence on this because there's a point where it's just not convenient. And if your builder can upgrade the kitchen cabinets at a reasonable price, I would just do it during the build. If it's just an astronomical price that they're trying to charge you, then maybe you might want to wait. So, you know, I'm sure you know this watching this video, but the focal point of most homes is the kitchen. So if you're going to do anything, if you're going to upgrade something, if you're going to make something really, you know, beautiful and spend the extra money, I would do it on the kitchen. And, you know, obviously cabinets are one of those things. So just, again, do your homework, find out what the cost is from the builder, find out what you could do it on your own with, and then just make your own choice on that. Okay, so now we're gonna get into things that I would have the builder do. And number one thing is lighting. You know, at the very least, have more lighting than you need throughout your house. Because once the drywall's up, it's a lot harder to run wire through all of the studs, which you're gonna have to rip down the drywall. So just do it when they're building the home before they put the drywall on. Have extra lights to all the rooms, you know, can lights, whatever you want to do, at maybe extra outlets. But these are things that it's just going to be a hassle and a lot more expensive if you do it afterwards than just having the builder do a little extra during the build. Okay, next up, carpet pad. Most important thing, it's not necessarily what carpet is, it's the pad underneath the carpet. Get a thick carpet pad, have them just install it when they are building the home. It's going to make an average carpet feel much better, softer, and more cushion. So again, one of the most important things with carpet is the carpet pad. Just have the builder upgrade it if possible, and you won't be disappointed. Two, insulation, especially if you live in, you know, a really hot or really cold climates. Upgrade your insulation. You will see a difference in your heating or cooling bill. And again, just like lighting, it's a lot easier to do this when there's no drywall on the walls and they just do it, get it over with, spend the extra money. Okay, surround sound speakers, if this is something that you want throughout the house, again, just like the lighting, run the wires before the drywall's up. You know, and do more than what you think you're even going to want to need. You're going to want. So, you know, run speakers into the master bathroom, run speakers into the master, run speakers into every single one of the rooms, run a speaker to the loft. So all of these rooms, just have them run speaker wire. It's not really that difficult. And in the end, if you do go that route where you want speakers in all these rooms, you already have it done, it's ready to go. Okay, the last thing that I personally would do or have the builder do is an extra garage. If that is an option, people today have 2-3 cars. They've got tons of junk, they've got tools, Christmas stuff. And I really think that you will see the return on the resale of your home with a bigger garage. Personally, I would much rather have a 3-car garage than a 2-car garage. And there's a lot of other people that think the same way. So if it is reasonable and the builder will do that, get the 3-car garage instead of the 2. You know, it's something that a buyer will come in and notice, and a buyer will come in and like the fact that it's a 3-car instead of a 2-car. So last on the list, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you some ideas. Call me anytime. My name is Joel. As you can probably see behind me, I'm broker owner of Greenleaf Real Estate here in Temecula. We have a home search in the description. My wife's a licensed appraiser, and we do a lot of videos on the community around the area. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully our videos are helping those that are watching them regularly. And yeah, talk to you soon, and until next time.